showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the game. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. Serious repercussions, Kirk, from the last meeting when the Wolverines won in a rout.
Chris, that was a game where Michigan did everything right. Their offense was really clicking. It got Ohio State's attention. You and I were over at the facility yesterday, and everybody's talking about the last time, what happened in that game, and how they want payback today.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Finds his man. It's Porter. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. With the catch, it's Porter. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense.
And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
He's got it with room to run. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, that's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry up. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. To throw, it's St. Clair. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. He's up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Smothers. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop? Give this hot offense the football back.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking for some space. It's Graham. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They stop him right at the 24. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Here's the second down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, for he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Breaks into the clear. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Getting set. Here's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. The Wolverines are going to keep their stride moving. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Wolverines. They couldn't stop him there. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving puts a lot on the quarterback in the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. It is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Incompletion sets up a second down. Catch made over the middle.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
He's running out of time here. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Grab by the receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He's hit as he throws it. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. That's good for a first down near the 40. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
1st down and 10.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Heads up. The offense now operating in the red zone. Catch made by the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Ball spotted at the 5 with this third and goal play. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. There's a screen pass to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Now it's second down here. Throwing up play action. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Ball handed off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Fleming. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Smothers. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made his first attempt, but this one is from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Porter. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Fleming. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On third down, he drops to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And off the bounce, that pump will roll out of bounds. So here we go, the first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass complete. It's second down now. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. He's going to take off here. Slides down will avoid the tackle. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Miller. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when the Wolverines and Buckeyes get together, and a fun first half to boot. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Stewart. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On first down, it's play action. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Here comes a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Blocked by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's in the clear. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And they'll get him down that time. The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Direct snap to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Gives it to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And now the handoff. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Just able to get it away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. Offense operating from the pistol. He's going to hand this off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, what a move. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. No gain on 1st. Makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone. Running it right up the gut. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. That's caught. It's Porter. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
He will be stuffed for no gain. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch. It's Porter. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Buckeyes are on the move here.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. No huddle here for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Movement here from the tight end. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Armstrong. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. And it's caught in the crossing pattern. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Look out, room to run here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the option play. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He'll toss it to the back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead and pull away here.
Well, I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked, and right now they have a nice, comfortable lead.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.